Hey there, Virgo. How are you this morning? You're last but not least in this bunch, so there you go. My name is Sherilyn. Wasn't that a shuffle? My name is Sherilyn, and I am here to do your weekly reading. This one is going to be for Monday, August 4th through Thursday, August 7th. Okay? I'll be back on Wednesday to do the bonus readings to get you through the weekend. That's it. This is for Virgo. That was better. Okay, here we go. This one's going to be for my Virgos. Okay, what you got, Virgo? Let's see. All right, we are starting with Queen of Cups, okay? Followed by the Queen of Swords. Followed by the Nine of Cups. Okay, that's your recent past or your backstory. Currently, I have you with the Three of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. In the near future, I'm looking at the Knight of Cups. The cards don't want to come apart. The Two of Wands and the Eight of Wands. All right, let's see. Ten of Swords is the card on the bottom of the deck. So the undercurrent to this entire reading has something to do with a betrayal. Six of Swords is in the center. I am not sure if this is a betrayal that was done to you or a betrayal that you bestowed upon somebody else. Only because of the card in the center. Card in the center is Six of Swords. So the betrayal is the undercurrent to the whole reading, though. So there you go. Six of Swords in the center is speaking of your life being surrounded by uncertainty and chaos, and you desperately wanting to just fast forward like 2 weeks and get it to where it's in calmer waters or something. You're trying to get your life pushed into calmer waters right now. You don't like it being in this chaos that it's in. I'm just not sure if you caused the chaos or if the chaos was inflicted upon you. That's what I'm not clear on. We'll see. We'll see how they play in as we go. How's that? Okay, we're going to start with the recent past. I hate having two kings or two queens in one row. If you've seen me before, you know that. It doesn't happen to me that often, but let's see what we get. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and then the challenge here is the Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment. Okay. Queen of Cups is somebody who's nurturing and loving, somebody who's maternal, somebody who's always intuitive, somewhat psychic. It's also somebody who has a tendency to excuse other people's bad behavior because of their high level of empathy. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is somebody who's incredibly intelligent. They are somebody who functions very defensive. They're very defensive all the time. They just want the truth. And they definitely... Sorry, I'm just thinking. Okay, the Queen of Swords is somebody who's always defensive, somebody who tries to function minus emotion. So everything for them is coming from their intellect. They try to look at everything through a very logical lens, not an emotional lens. So these two are polar opposites, right? One is all emotional, one is all mental, or all based in mental energy, okay? And then, so these are the two queens that are sitting in your life for one reason or another. Maybe these are the two sides of you. What about that? Maybe these are two sides of you that you're having trouble reconciling. Nine of Cups, the challenge here is your wish fulfillment. So deciding which queen is your wish fulfillment. Whether that, maybe that's just two different sides of you as a person. If it's not, then this could be two different people that you are somehow associated to, okay? Which would play into the betrayal possibly. But at any rate, well, that's in your past, okay? Whatever's happened here has already happened. So let's just move forward and see what's happening now, okay? All right, that's the past. So currently I have you with the Three of Wands. That would be you're trying to look towards your future. That's where you're looking towards the future. Six of Swords, you're trying to get your life out of this constant chaos and uncertainty that it's currently in. And the challenge in this row is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is somebody who's looking for clarity. They're on a crusade to find the truth. Here again, I don't know, is this you trying to find the truth about this situation from the top row? Or is it somebody else trying to find the truth about the situation from the top row that you were involved in? And I don't see where it's going to get any clearer going down to the rest of this. So you're going to have to take this reading and put yourself on whichever side of this that you belong, okay? No matter which side you belong on, you're trying to get your life out of this chaos and you're trying to look towards your future. I'm just not sure if you are trying to hide a truth or if you're trying to find a truth. Either way, it still plays back into this betrayal. Okay, let's keep going. Now we're going towards the near future. Near future, I have the Knight of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the challenge is the Eight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Cups is all about you wanting to save a situation that's damaged. You know, it's like the knight in shining armor. So you're trying to come in now and save everything, fix everything, right? Which makes me feel like this is you that bestowed the betrayal. But anyways, let's keep going. It could go either way, I guess. Two of Wands is you being stuck at some kind of crossroads where you're not sure if you're going to be able to save this. So you're not sure, are you supposed to cut this loose and move forward, or is this still something you can put back together? And the challenge here is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands being some sort of unexpected, fast-moving communication. It's the second fastest moving card in the deck, and it's definitely something that comes out of the blue. So it's something you haven't anticipated or haven't thought about. And it just comes in and it's communication. Which makes me think if this was you that bestowed the betrayal, this is where you get caught for sure. If it's you that was betrayed upon, this is where you get your proof for sure. All right, what's behind the Ten of Swords? The Five of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So behind the betrayal, we have the Five of Cups, which is a sense of loss and regret, and the Nine of Wands, which is just being wounded by a situation. Whether you caused it or didn't, the end result is you feeling quite wounded. I really went out of this energy. I don't know why. This energy's heavy in a yucky way. I don't like it. Okay, let me see. We're going to get three more. I've got the Eight of Swords. You're all up in your head. The Six of Cups. This is something you have a ton of history with. And the Three of Swords. This is a heartbreak. Look, Virgo, I don't know which side of this you're on, but this is, actually, I do think I know which side of you this is. Can't talk which side of this that you're on from the cards, but at any rate, if this is something that you have done, I would make my mind up on exactly which queen it is you want, and I think I would come clean with as much truth as I can before it comes out and bites me in the butt. That would be my advice to you, though you didn't ask for it, okay? If this was done to you, you're about to get all the proof that you're looking for. It's about to come in down here at the bottom. But your intuition was right from the start, is what I'll say about that, okay? And I hate this energy. So I am going to pull the days of the week and get out of it, because it's, yeah. Okay, Monday. Monday, you've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So you're very defensive about some kind of new opportunity that's coming towards you. Yeah, because you're not sure if you can trust it. Tuesday, you've got the Empress and the Four of Wands. I mean, don't get it messed up, no matter which way this plays out, which side of this you're on, because I think there's a split here. I think some of you are on each side of this, okay? But at any rate, this was a higher level soulmate to you. So don't think it was all in naught. I mean, this was supposed to come together. I don't know that it was supposed to end this way or come to the where it's at right now this way, but this was somebody you were absolutely supposed to be with. Okay, everybody has free will. Sometimes people make messed up decisions, and sometimes this is really what was set to happen. I mean, I don't know why. When I get to wherever I'm going to go, when life ends here and I move on, it's going to be one of the first questions I'm going to ask, but I don't know why things happen the way they do sometimes. Wednesday, you've got the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. This is you questioning whether or not you should just turn and run. Whether or not it'd be easier to just wipe your hands of this situation and start over someplace else, because it looks like it's a lot. No matter which side you're on, it looks like a lot. And Thursday, I have the Tower and Temperance. This is a tower falling in the situation, to be certain, and you having to show an enormous amount of patience towards the people involved. That's what I got for you. Probably not your favorite week in 2025, but it's okay. You know, no matter what it says, go make the best of the week. There you go. If you need a private reading, just send me a message and I'll get you the details. That's what I got. I think this feels quite heavy and arduous no matter which side you're on, okay? So my heart goes out to you. There you go. And there you go. I'll see you again on Wednesday. And that's that. Okay. Sorry. All right, you guys, take care.